Hello YouTube, this is Gothic King of Jew with another video. Now I'm trying to schedule an interview for Walmart. Tomorrow, I gotta call Walmart. So quite possibly I could be getting a job at Walmart. If it pays more than Burger King, I'll be working there, and I won't be going to Job Corps. So my plans are kind of altered right now. But anyway, how to sweep pick. Now this is a very cool effect. You hear a lot of metal guitar, like Asking Alexandria, Cradle of Filth, a lot of awesome bands like that, and any rock band or metal band. Now this is actually a very easy technique, but once you get the hang of it, you can play anywhere on the guitar. So I'm going to show you a guitar lick right now, my BC Rich. Yeah, okay. Now I was watching a video, it's in my likes, on a sweep picking lesson. I can't remember exactly what it's called. By Guitar Gnosis, and it's a sweep picking lesson, and I was watching it just to see if I can get any better. And normally I'd sweep pick with the side of my pick, like so. Well, like that. But he had a suggestion that said try using the tip of your pick, pinching it so only that much is exposed. I tried it and my sweep picking got a little faster, so let's try it and see. Anyway, a three-string sweep. The first scale I learned on guitar for sweeping is actually quite easy. It goes like this. Right there. Downstroke. Upstroke. See what I go. Downstroke, upstroke. You put it together and I watch my pick. Notice how the pick sweeps the strings like so, hence the name sweep picking. Once I learn that basic scale, I can now move it anywhere on the neck. And that's the cool thing about guitar. You learn one thing on the guitar, you can apply anywhere on the neck. That's really cool. And it makes guitar playing a lot fun because you can actually do something cool. Now, single string picking is pretty much the same thing, only you're plucking one string, like so. You got your double hand tapping, which is simple. It's hammer on slide, like that. But in sequence, you got anyway, sweep picking is very easy once you get the hang of it. Once you go that potential bump, it becomes a really fun thing you can do on guitar. Like, for example, like that. let's say you don't have a whammy bar and you want to do that wah wah effect. Very easy to do on guitar. It's called string bending. Not very, because the whammy bar you can do all the crazy shit on your guitar, but instead you just string bend. It gives you that wah wah effect without the whammy bar. Disadvantage of the whammy bar, it's cool, but it puts your strings out of tune really quickly. So string bending is just as good, but it doesn't put your strings out of tune as quickly. Now you combine what I've taught you all together and you get... Remember one thing when you're starting out sweep picking, or any of that picking I just showed you, is that you're not going to be fast like that, obviously, but accuracy is a lot better than speed, because once you get fast accurately, you can kind of speed up. So my sweep picking exercises involve this. I'll take any scale. Start off with this one right here. Move up. This one's a lot difficult because you have to really arch your hand, but no big deal. Then back down. Oops. But see, I go too quickly and I get excited, and then I end up missing a couple strings, and it sounds kind of crappy. So again, accuracy is a lot better than playing fast. But once you get really accurate, you can play really fast. Practice makes perfect is what I'm trying to say. Now, then you want to practice your metal vocals to go with it. Asking Alexandria, for instance, has a very deep sort of throat growl, like that. Whereas Cradle of Filth is more of a very versatile, like you got the Ninfetta, like that. Now that Danny Phil's Shriek is actually very difficult, but once you get the hang of it, it's really easy. And I've figured out a way to do it. In fact, I have a cover for the Cradle of Filth, Ghost in the Fog, and No Time to Cry. It's on my channel. Check that shit out. But Telling history meant for no one. Sun's setting on the horizon. Oh, time has just begun. Someone for So I posted all the vocals that I do for my music. You know, I got the Linkin Park type singing with the Cradle of Filth mixed into it, so it's pretty unique. And of course, string grinding, which is always a key essential to your awesome playing. String grinding. Mix it all together and you got... Anyway, the important thing is, of course, not to get discouraged. You will get good eventually. It all takes practice and patience, because if you don't stick with it long enough, you will give up and get frustrated. I've had this experience with many instruments. By the time I got my guitar, I've already quit several instruments and worked my ass off on a paper route to save up for it. So I wasn't going to quit, you know, because my parents would be like, well, you don't know what it's like to spend money on an instrument you never play. So I'm like, all right, fine. If I buy the guitar, QS buy lessons, sure, whatever. And guitar is actually the only instrument I've stuck with for this long and will continue to stick with because I enjoy playing guitar. And of course, you know, it's always fun when you can do something cool like that on YouTube and people go, wow. Anyway, if you want more guitar playing, check out my channel and see what you think. I have an awesome video called Amazing Guitar Playing. Check it out. I do a little bit of all that. My guitar isn't tuned to standard, of course, but when it is, I usually do the Iron Man and whatnot riffs, but I'll do that in my next video. Until then, this is Gothic Eagles 2 and my video. Well, that's song I made with the... just a song I made off the top of my head, you know, because I'm like that. I'm very musically passionate. I actually have a huge gift for music because it's one of my biggest passions. So, yeah. Thanks for watching.